Hey everyone, it's Brenda with Creative Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to use the infusible ink by Cricut. Alright, I already put my page on there that I'm going to use. It came with two. Is this one, and it came with this one. I had already cut out a design, but this is my first time doing it, so I suggest doing something a little easier that doesn't have all this weeding, because I'm in the midst of doing this. I don't know if it's going to turn out, so I suggest doing an easier project first to get the hang of it, because you're not going to weed it like you do the normal iron-on and vinyl. You actually like crack it for the image to stay on the sticky part at the end. And then what you're going to want to do is have your easy press mat, and you're going to want to put down a white piece of cardstock so that when you put this onto your shirt, it doesn't soak through onto your mat. And then I have one of the Cricut shirts, one of the Cricut blanks to try it on. I also got that at Michael's. And then the piece of cardboard that came with the shirt when I opened it, I'm just putting that in between. That way when you put down the design and put it on with your easy press, it's not going to soak through. We don't want the ink soaking through to the back of it. So I kind of just put that down as a barrier between it. And I already have an image up on my iPad. You can pull up an image on Cricut Design, or you can make your own. I'm going to do one. It's a heart with a dog paw. I figured that was a little easier than this elephant that has all these little cutouts. Since I'm just learning how to do this, it kind of was a little too much for the first one to start out. So we'll do an easier one, see how that turns out. Hopefully that'll be a little better. And then I'm going to set my easy press to the highest temperature. I did start out a video with this elephant one, and then I cut it off because I was having trouble with the elephant getting it. So I went back to watch how another girl was doing it on her video, and she just did a real simple design at first. So I figured, well, I'll try a real simple design, and then later on I can go back and try to fix that one up and save it, because this stuff, you only get 2 sheets. It's $12.99 a box. So it's kind of expensive to be wasting. Okay, so I'm going to load it in my Cricut the way we normally do. You're going to want to make sure that your image is mirrored. And then we're going to hit the continue, just like you would with vinyl or iron-on, except you're going to have your print side up. Normally, it's flipped over. Hold on, it's saying machine error. Come on. It was just working a little bit ago. Taking a minute. There we go, it's coming up. Now I set my Cricut to iron on because you're having the mirror on for the iron on. And I'm going to press the fast mode to cut it out quickly. Alright, and then you hit the start, and it's going to cut it out. And then once that's done, we'll cut around the image. Yeah, this one, I was really, you kind of got to peel it all away and crack it as you go. And it's going to take some practice, I guess, for me to get it. Okay, the cut is complete. Way quicker. Yes, that's going to be much better than, this should be way easier than the elephant. Okay, then you're going to just peel it from your mat. Put your mat aside. Okay, let me move this out of the way for a minute. And then I can see the image, so I'm going to cut around it so that I'm saving all this for another small project. You want to keep everything and use it. You never know when you're going to need that little piece for a project. Like I said, it's not cheap. And the shirt itself was one of the Cricut blanks that they say it works best on Cricut blanks. I know some people that have tried them on other shirts from like Walmart or different tank tops and stuff, and they come out well, but they're saying that the Cricut blanks are the best. So, okay. Now we got our image. Okay. And you kind of just like want to crack it a little for it to kind of stay on, because then when you peel it, it's going to stay onto your sticky part when you peel it. So you kind of just want to crack everything that's going to come off. Alright, so you're just going to get one end, because the back is the sticky. I find this is like the hardest part, trying to get the front piece to come up. It just keeps wanting to come apart. Okay. And you might have to just kind of like punch it out a little and pull around it. Because the piece that you want to stay down, that's going to be part of your image, you want to, you're kind of just peeling around that. See how that's coming off? And this may take a few minutes. It's not going to be easy. You don't want to rip your image. It's a little different than regular weeding with your tool. This doesn't, see how it's stuck there a little bit. We'll get that then. It may just take some time, especially your first try it's taking. This is the first time I'm trying it, and it's, as you can see, with the elephant. Oh, my battery's getting low. I tried to do the video first with the elephant, and that was not working out. And I was like, yeah, we're not gonna keep going with the elephant, because that's gonna take a long time to get that image out of there. So we'll do something quicker, so I can at least show you how it's, I'm gonna rip that. And just kind of come around this edge of the heart. There we go. And then your image that you want to stay will be on there. This is pretty sticky, so it's ripping. I should be able to start doing more videos here soon, because I'm going to have every other weekend off, and for the summer, every other Friday, so I'll be able to get more involved in the videos and trying new things and actually just crafting. It's been so busy, I haven't had a lot of time to do the stuff I enjoy. we're gonna, it's a little difficult. See, this is a little thicker than iron-on, so, I mean, they're not really saying what to set it on, but if you don't put it on iron-on, the iron-on thing isn't going to pop up to mirror your image. So, but this is a little thicker than iron-on. See how it's kind of ripping? I'll try to get that up then. Yeah, this takes a little longer. But take your time so you don't actually rip your project. We'll try to get that. Try to crack it so it gets, yeah, do the whole part. Let's see. Everyone makes it look so easy when they're doing it. And then you go to do it and you're like, wait, I didn't see anybody else's paper peeling like that. Why is mine doing it? Doing the same thing everybody else is doing. Oh, let me get up here on my... Just knock my trash basket over. Alright, let's see. I'm just kind of cracking it. Let's see if this comes out. I don't know. Some people love it, and maybe some people just weren't that enthused about it because it's expensive. Like I said, 2 sheets for $12.99. You can't afford to make mistakes with it, really. You make a mistake, there goes all that, you know, there goes your whole sheet practically, if you're going to do something, a little project. See, with cracking it, it's like just really sticking. It should be popping right up, but I'm having issues with it popping up. See how it's really just, it shouldn't be doing that, tearing like that. That's not a part of that. Should be peeling there. It's like the backing is kind of sticking also, which that should not be happening. Yes, easy press. Hold on, I'm trying. I thought this was going to be easier. I can't even get this out of here. Like I said, this is my first time using it. I could be doing something wrong. I don't know. But this should not be as difficult. I mean, everyone just makes it look so easy. It just peels right off. Mine's got a lot of leftover. Yeah, I'm not sure about this stuff. I'm not sure. See how it's just ripping the image? Or not the image, but ripping around it. Even though I'm cracking it for, and it's supposed to just peel right up, and it's just wanting, it's sticking like really bad to that. I don't know. Oh. Looks like I'm doing something wrong and I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's just not coming up the way that it should. You peel the whole thing up and it wants to come up. Alright, unless it's not cut on what it needed to be cut on. It's peeling up, but it shouldn't be peeling up. I don't know. I'm making this look very difficult. I don't know if it's this difficult. The way I'm showing it, I'm having difficulty doing it. But I don't know, maybe I set it on the wrong setting to cut this. It doesn't really tell you. I haven't really heard in any of the videos anybody say, oh, you have to set it on iron-on. But I think with the iron-on, you have to mirror your image, it's saying. So, I mean, to me, that's basically I would be setting it on the iron-on temperature, or the iron-on setting. But, who knows? I guess I'm going to have to look into that more, because this is just completely just peeling. It shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be doing all this. It shouldn't be this difficult. And that should just peel right up, and the image that I want to put on my shirt should stay. See, it's just completely... I'm going to take it off. See, it's looking. I should have probably done a test strip then. Because it's almost like cardboard. But look at that. That should not, like, it's all ripped up where it shouldn't be. I don't understand. Oh, here we go again with this slipping off all the time. Hold on, back to watching me struggle with this. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so difficult. It's almost like I don't have the Cricut maybe on the right setting. Honestly, I am not exactly sure. Normally, you don't do this, but I guess I'm gonna have to like do another small project and see what the heck I'm doing wrong to why this is like, because whatever I wanted on my image should have stayed on this paper. In this paper, I have this stuff on here. This stuff should not be there. So I don't really know. And then this whole middle part is not even supposed to. It kind of just came apart. See, that's all trash. And then you got your paw. And then we got the heart. And the paw goes in the middle. See all this extra stuff? This should not have peeled like this. So I'm sure it's something I've done wrong. Either I didn't set it on the right setting for it to cut, so it cut out the image better, and I could just peel it. Not really sure. And this is my first time doing it. I've seen other people's projects and they're really pretty once they're done. I didn't see anyone else struggle like this. But I've also not heard what you're supposed to set the Cricut on, so that could have been part of my issue. Because this is almost like cardstock feeling. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but hey. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, let me look at my design here. 'Cause normally you wouldn't be taking all this off. This wouldn't be coming off. This is not something that you would be doing normally. Okay, so this. Alright, the heart, I'm trying to get it back, the image back on the way it needs to go. Okay, so it was here. Alright, I'm going to put this onto the shirt. I don't know. I can't tell you what's going to happen because I don't know. Something, not doing something right. It doesn't look that difficult, but I had trouble getting that off the paper. So we will try it says to mirror your image. I like that. I honestly think is a big problem. It doesn't even look like it mirrored my image. I have mirror image on. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on here. I'm gonna do this. This is part of the paper. It says if you're using a heat press, you want it to reach 400 Fahrenheit. Alright, so we're gonna take the easy press. And guys, I don't know how well this is gonna work. But we're gonna try. And I'm gonna have to practice with this more. I have to watch more videos on it because I don't know. I must be doing something wrong because this is like peeling too. So I feel like I've wasted $12.99 and have all this paper that's ripped up. I should have, I guess, maybe practice on the sheet that they gave us. I'm going to have to practice a little image and see what happens because I don't know. And honestly, it didn't mirror my image, so we'll see. out okay. I have a little piece there that I must have messed up. Up here it's not so, a little more white. But for my first try, I mean, I will definitely try it again. Because I'm going to need to practice with that a little more. The image did not come off the sheet very well. But this is the end result with the infusible ink. That was my first try with it. I will probably do another video again on it. Hopefully that one will be better. But it turned out pretty good. It looks cute. It's kind of like faded here and there. Like the color didn't come as clear. But definitely cute. I'll try it again with some of my scrap papers I have and see what I come up with. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Until next time, have a good day. Bye.